I am too connected to be defeated. Yes, our sister from sweet Liberia, that is in West Africa, on the continent of Africa. There's one place, one voice where Liberia be international to promote peace, love, and unity. And we hope you're having a great time this afternoon or this evening, or wherever you are, part of the world. Whatever time it is, we want to take this time to welcome you to One Place, One Voice. One Place, One Voice, where Liberia be international to promote peace, love, and unity. This broadcast was created in New York City to reach out to our community. As you know, we are registered studio in the Bronx. So again, we want to welcome you to One Place, One Voice. You can also visit our website just to be in tune with us at any time. And that's our website, as you can see, is onplaceonevoice.com. You are welcome to go there and just visit us. Basically, we are professionals, in the website building. We build website and we just make sure that you have a professional website login. So again, you can visit our onplaceonevoice.com and just navigate, our website and then get back to us to connect us. But this evening, we just want to send a message out there to our brothers and sisters. So we just want you to have a great time, enjoy your music as we prepare ourselves to broadcast. Thank you very much and welcome again. Again, One Place, One Voice is where Liberia be international to promote peace, love, and unity. What is happening in our community? Oh man, we have one of the sisters. Her name is Nancy Doe. She just passed. So we just want to inform each and every Liberians in our community to just get ready to be at Sis Rogers' house tomorrow. Trying to sympathize with the family. We hope to see you there. Just come around, show your love, to the family. Again, what is happening in our community? One Place, One Voice, where Liberia be international around the continent of Africa to promote peace, love, and unity. And we hope you're having a great time this evening. One Place, One Voice. We just want to make sure that you know that we're bringing back our African tradition back to the U.S., specifically in New York City. And we just hope that you enjoy yourself, having a very good time with the broadcast. Thank you so much again. Have a great time this evening. Tonight, we will be discussing the essence of leadership is to serve, is service to others. All right? And we believe that we can apply such a topic to our beautiful country, Liberia. Just send a message to our brothers and sisters who are in leadership position, trying to serve our people. what is the essence of leadership? Why are they there, first of all? Why they was appointed? All will be coming up tonight. The time check now is 9:17. We want you to stay tuned and enjoy this music, and we'll be bringing that topic tonight. Thank you very much. Again, enjoy your broadcast. Again, it's One Place, One Voice. We welcome you to the studio broadcasting live on NYC, and we will be having a great time this evening. If you're joining us, we'll be talking about the topic, the essence of leadership. It is a service to others. What do we mean by leadership? Or what can we do better in Liberia for our people to be served in those various leadership capacities? So again, we will be going right into the topic right after this music. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Okay? Thank you so much. My name is Nohan, and I'm going to be your host tonight. Again, thank you so much. Do not go anywhere, because we're going to be right here to broadcast to you. Thank you. Yeah, one place, one voice. It's where Liberia Media National to promote peace, love, and unity. Welcome back to the studio. Tonight we'll be discussing the essence of leadership is to serve others. What are we doing? Our leader in Liberia, we pray that it serve our people right. As a strong advocate, our mission here is to make sure our people are well served in Liberia, and also to make sure that our children are well structured for tomorrow's future. So again, we broadcasting live in the NYC. Coming to you from one place, one voice. Let's unite this all about African connection. Again, stay tuned. So why are we here tonight? Why are we here tonight? Where is the future of Liberia with all the ups and downs? Why are we here tonight? Tonight, we're going to be discussing some important information here when it comes to leadership. How can we help to contribute to our current government in Liberia, led by the sedition government? Sometimes I go on Facebook, I watch the news, I listen, I read other places. I see everyone trying to criticize the government, and but my question I'm always asking: we that live in the diaspora or other places, what can we do? What is our contribution? What can we do to contribute to the country? Can we just try to take some very important information and put it out there to help our leaders that in various positions to do things right? And those are the kind of information that I think we should be really trying to gather together to help our people, to help them. Because we believe that this tender of Liberia. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a sweet country, and we understand that. It's a sweet country, and we understand how sweet Liberia is. But the problem here is, what can we do as people to contribute our ideas, that will help rebuild Mama Liberia? So tonight we pass by to talk about leadership. We have people in various positions, but what are they doing in their various leadership position? So we got to understand the word leader, being a leader, I believe, or I strongly believe, according to my own analysis, is by serving order. On a basic level, as a leader, you exist to inspire, all right, to inspire others to strive for excellence. That's what you want to do, right? You want to lead people, and you want to make sure that they strive for excellence, right? You also want to ensure the work of environment is what safe, like challenging and fair, teach, mentor, provide guidance. And these are things that we want our people to do so that our youth, our younger generation, that is a new age generation, should benefit from every leadership that is not governed in Liberia. You know, I mean, we understand all these things going on, the loss of 16 billion, and just do the math. But what are we doing as people, to contribute our advice, our thoughts? We live in this part. So we have gotten some experience. So using the social media to criticize is good, don't get me wrong. You can criticize all you want. That's fine to criticize because that's your opinion, and I respect that. I have no problem with it. But now, after you have criticized, what is the contribution? What are you doing to fix the problem? Are you giving suggestion? Are you giving some ideas? These are important things that I want you to comprehend on. So we can use the same social media, and we can come on here to give advice, to our brothers and sisters that in various leadership positions to help our people. All right. So we got something called selfless. Does that mean hands off? A great leader enhances institutional capability, capability by driving the action of others to achieve greatness. And these are important things that we believe when our leader are in various position, uh, the, when they come together and put this structure in place, it will help our younger generation. It will help our older folks back home in the sweet land of Liberia. All right? Liberia is a beautiful place. But my thing here is I'm asking my brothers and sisters, it is good for us to get on here to criticize. It is good for us to get on here to say what we want to say. It could be a politician or whatever. Your opinion matters, yes. Because you know what? When you come from a country, you want that country to have a good governance, right? And we agree. Okay? But what are we doing? In return to put our ideas together to be able to help the poor country called Mama Liberia. The perceived complexity of leadership arises from its seemingly overwhelming numbers of duties. So my question is, what are some of the duties that we're referring to? All right. Create and establish strategies. And those are things as a leader, when they put you in a place to lead your people, you got to be able to create strategies, right? Put strategy in place. Ensure effectiveness and efficiency, right? Communicate openly and often build solid relationship. And those are important things that you can do for your people to come together by building those bridges, by building relationship with them, showing them that care, that you care for them. Those are things that will help, to bring Mama Liberia together. Okay? Act with integrity and fairness. Provide counsel and direction. Extend influence in the absence of ownership. Foster collaboration. Those are important things that you can do. Motivate, right? Coach and develop order. Produce results, meet objective, and exceed goal. When I came on this meeting last time, I talked about something called accountability. Holding people accountable, putting people in leadership is good. Yes, I understand that. But when you put somebody in leadership position, you got to be able to hold them accountable for whatever they do. There should be a timeline. There should be a time frame. So when that time frame finish, then what you do is you do something called evaluation. You want to evaluate, okay? You also want to be able to audit that institution to make sure things are done right. And when we start holding people accountable in those very positions, believe me, things going to fall in place. And that's what you call being a good leader, is leading by example. So these things are things that we're supposed to take in consideration. Like I said again, we can get on here, we criticize, we say this, we say that, but our contribution on social media, the same social media that we criticize on, if we send our experience or what area we have expertise in, if we come on here and send it out, some of those leaders will be able to listen to us, and they might, try to do what, contribution that we are giving here on this platform. So those things are very important to put in place. Focusing on a few key qualities and incorporating them into every action simplify the act of leading others and increases leadership effectiveness. All right. So when a leadership is very effective, when a leadership is very structured, when a leadership is very focused, what are some of the results that come from out of it? There is no standardized approach to effective leadership. Your effectiveness as a leader is directly proportional to how well the key qualities you focus on align with your what? Values and personality. Those are important key things that you can bring on the table. So your leadership will show, because you will leave an example. People are going to see your quality and they know exactly how your leadership skills is, right? So The 5 qualities of great leadership as follow. One, you got to maintain and demonstrate strong conviction. That's why whenever you get into that position, whatever you do, you got to do it by your own conviction. You know what I mean? If you think you want to get in a leadership position to look down on your people, to be able to bring them down, that is not being a good leader. Because you are put there to make sure that people, succeed. Two, you got to be able to develop and communicate a clear winning vision. A good leader must have a clear winning vision. All right. Three, you got to create a high performing culture. Your environment, your country should have a culture that when people go, they can be able to embrace very easily. And these are qualities that you want to put in place as a leader. Leading, in a very professional area, you want to put these things in place so that you can have not only having a very great control, but you can also have a great followers. And you know what I mean? They will know those qualities because guess what? It is going to show. All right. You also got to be able to convince rather than control. Convincing your people to understand you, working with the people, knowing your people, and understanding them well to work with them, it will help you to be able to convince them to follow you instead of just controlling them. Those are good skills of leadership that you can have. All right. Continue learning, from your mistakes, rectify your mistakes and try to do the right thing. Those are all important things. Maintain and demonstrate strong conviction. All right. Maintain and demonstrate strong conviction. Give leader their credibility. When you maintain your conviction, right, it gives you as a leader a great credibility. And not only that, you will have integrity. You will lead by example. All right. You will have personal accountability. You will strive for excellence. You will play for your paycheck, right? You will bring a game every day. Average is defined as the best of the worst or the worst of the best. And we have to understand these things. So being a great leader is very important. That's the only way, we all can succeed, And we pass by on this media to give our contribution because we believe that, when we start to lead the right way and putting strategies in place, the great Mama Liberia will be a better place for everyone that live, whether it be in Europe, London, or wherever you are, will come back home and be able to carry on investment. We see great leader, people like Dr. Martin Luther King. You know what he did. Okay, he developed a communicate very clear, and he always had a very good winning vision. That's the first thing as a leader or a group that want to lead people must have. You must have a clear vision to establish and articulate a clear vision of the future for your business to inspire commitment from others. That's one. Should be stretched, but not fully. Include measurable indicators of progress and success. Develop compelling long-term business strategies to achieve your vision that you put in place. And in doing that, you want to build with a strong understanding of an extended environment. You want to take into account perspectives and capabilities of your organization that you lead. All right. You also want to ensure a broad strategies that has translated into clear and effective operating plan and tactical initiatives. These are things that you want to put in place to make sure that people follow you, to lead, to strengthen people, to make people stronger. You understand? So these are important things that we can contribute. So Liberia can rise if only We treat our people very fair. We make sure we do everything it takes for them to succeed. A great leader, you always want to build a team to win. You want people to be like, yes, history speaks for itself. So these things are very important that we understand. Okay, leading a country, it is not leading a marketplace or leading a county. I said it once. When you lead a country, it's different than when you lead a county or a place or a town. Those things we have to understand to lead our people to be happy and be very, very, developing. We have to set those goals. Any leader can get work done by backing others. It is very important that we understand it. All right. But an enlightened leader convinces people to engage in the right behavior, right? Gains buy-in and gives them choices while influencing them to perform at a very high level. And these are things that we have to take into consideration. Being a good leader can help you to lead a great country, and not only leading the country, but also making your people to understand what that vision is and where it is moving from and where it's going. So we have to have a clear vision. Clearly articulate your point of view and persuade, right? Employee to accept your proposal and or recommendation. The same as in leadership, you have to be able to treat your citizens very nice. All right? In order for them to stand for you, in order for you to make them feel who they are, these are things that have to be in place. You have to use high impact, okay, efficient communication vehicle to get your point across. These are things that you have to understand. Being a leader, a help your country succeed. All right. So instead of just coming on here to criticize government, we also have to come on here to make sure we give our contribution, our expertise, what we have learned. Okay, what area we good in? What can you do to make your country better? All right, because I strongly believe that we Liberians, we will criticize, but we do not find a solution. And that's why the context of this topic tonight is different. All right? What can we do? What contribution do we have to contribute towards our country? What area are you good in? Are you good in maybe you are the best expert in cooking? Or are you good in putting a structure together? Or are you good in being a broadcaster? Or whatever area you good in? My suggestion here is, can you give your idea? Can you give something that somebody can listen to, and maybe from there they can be able to change things around? The contribution should be imperative as well, okay, as well as the criticism. It is not a bad thing to criticize, don't get me wrong. You can criticize, but my question here is, are you also finding a solution for the criticism? And these are things that we have to put in place. Because we can come all here, we criticize all we want. But really, are we helping ourselves to succeed as a country? No. If you say you're from Liberia, Liberia is a country. So you're going to sit here and criticize, and don't even give a solution or don't even give recommendation? Listen, in this world, one thing I believe, nobody is perfect. And I'm not here to criticize anybody, or I'm not here to back anybody. But my challenge to my fellow Liberians is, what are we doing with our idea? We live in a new age, new generation, where you have technology have make us be one. I can speak to you through technology, and you can understand what I'm saying. All right? You can also speak to me through technology, and I can understand what you're saying as well. So why can we put those technology together to contribute towards in the building process of our country, our sweet country called Mama Liberia? That's the country of our origin, no matter where we are in this world. We have to understand that nobody going to come from the outside to build that country. Some of us going to retire one day, and we have to go somewhere called home to relax, enjoy our retirement money. You work so hard, you pay so much tax, but at the end of the day, do you have a home? Are you contributing towards in the building process of your home? These are questions that I want us to think over. It's very important. The profession of leadership requires continuous learning, just like actual, right? It's a learning process. We all learn from each other. We all contribute each other. But I strongly believe one thing that's really hurting us is not anybody from the outside that